Hi everybody, Danielle here. I wanted to make a video because I am going to start doing weekly devotions for you guys. And I plan on doing them every Wednesday for you, or posting them every Wednesday. And I want to do like a series type deal. God's really laid it on my heart to, do more of spreading His word and just to, begin bringing His word to you at least once a week. So, I'm actually going to go through a book with you. It is called Fear Not Tomorrow, God is Already There by Ruth Graham. I'll just kind of summarize, the devotion I've done and everything. This book, the reason why I chose it is because, as most of you know, I've been going through a lot of struggles in my life, and just wondering why and when we'll get better and stuff like that. So this really hit home for me, so I just wanted to take some time and share with you. It starts off by saying, talking about fear, and, fear, it can consume us. It can consume our everyday life. Just make it to where we don't even want to function or breathe or move or anything anymore. And, we wonder, where's God? Is He there? And sometimes when we get scared, like, instead of depending on God, we try to fix it ourselves. We want a real solid, you could say, answer. Not just, okay, God, take care of this for me. Like, we go to try to take care of it ourselves. I do the same thing. If we're ever having financial problems, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to go find another job or something like that, instead of just depending on God to take care of it for us. Fear, it takes the life out of us. It takes the air out of us. It exhausts us. Life is a gift from God, and it's like He wants us to enjoy it. And fear, it suffocates our spirits and it robs us of that gift. Paul writes that the spirit of fear, it does not come from God. 1 John 4:18, it says, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves torment. So, like I said, fear does not come from God. It was established in the Garden of Eden when they ate the apple, and that's where fear came from. So one thing, fear, we all have it. We were born with a sinful nature, and part of that, fear comes with part of that. So one thing that this woman, Ruth Graham, suggests us to do when we're scared or we don't know what to do, is to shift our focus. Shift it to God. Like, if I'm scared, if I wonder how I'm going to pay my bills, shift my focus to think about God and what He's done for me, and focus on who He is, and who He, focus on what Jesus did for us and everything else. And as we begin to shift our focus on how great God is and what He's done for us, that fear that we have inside of us, it will just vanish. And Ephesians 2:14 says, he Himself is our peace. And it's talking about Jesus. Sometimes when I'm scared, or if I feel, I feel Satan and I feel like he's trying to get in, bother me and stuff like that, I'll just simply say Jesus' name, and like I feel this sense of peace just to come over me. And it's one of those things where the more time we spend with God, the more time we spend in prayer, the more time we spend in His word, the closer we'll get to Him. And this will help us understand Him more. And again, it will help with that fear. We'll be able to understand where that fear, why things are going the way they are, and it'll just help us. And kind of the last point I wanted to hit on was, when people get scared or whatever, they're afraid to ask why. They think that they're going to threaten God by asking why. And the thing is He wants us to ask Him why. He wants us to spend some time with Him and understand the situation and understand why things are going the way they are. It helps us draw closer to Him when we ask Him why. But the thing of it is you can't just ask why and be done with it. You have to ask why and listen to His answer. Get closer to Him through your fear. Don't ask why and just become angry and completely shut Him out. So really listen to His answer, and it will draw us closer to Him. So to kind of sum things up, fear is not from God. It is not of God. And, and when we are in, when we have fear, try to shift your focus, ask God why, shift your focus and think of the things that He's done for us to help diminish that fear. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great week. I hope you have enjoyed this short little message and have a great day. Bye.